We're reading now from Pu Songling, Strange Tales from a Chinese Studio, Story 9, Catching a Fox. There was an elderly gentleman named Sun, who was the paternal uncle of a relation of mine by marriage, Sun Qingfu. This old man was an individual of great natural courage. One day, he was taking a nap when he thought he saw something climb up onto his bed, and he began to experience a floating sensation in his body, as if he were being carried aloft upon the clouds. Wondering secretly to himself if this was a case of fox possession, he opened his eyes a slit and saw a creature the size of a cat, with yellow fur and a green mouth, working its way up from the end of the bed, wriggling along as if it was trying not to awaken him. Slowly it began clambering onto his body. It reached his feet, and they became numb. It reached his limbs, and they became limp. It was about to crawl onto his stomach when the old man managed to heave himself up and seize it tightly by the neck. The creature yelped frantically, but was unable to free itself from his grip. Sun called out urgently to his wife to tie a sash around its middle. Then he pulled both ends of the sash. "I have heard how clever you foxes are at changing shape," he cried. "Now show me what you can do." No sooner had he spoken than the creature retracted its stomach, shrinking to the size of a bamboo tube, and almost succeeding in getting free. In terror, the old man tightened the sash with all his might, whereupon the creature puffed out its stomach again until it was bloated and rigid and the size of a large bowl. Sun loosened his grip slightly, and it shrank again. The old man feared that it would escape, and he told his wife to kill it at once. She looked around her in great consternation for a knife, and the old man turned to the left to indicate where one was to be found. By the time he turned back, all that remained in his hand was the sash. Hanging in an empty loop, the creature had vanished without trace. The old man tightened the sash with all his might.
I read it again. I read it again.